Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I know it's been a while. I've had some problems trying to get some stuff done. Let's do this. December 29th, 3:03 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Nick?
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep, magic tricks are by their definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. I'm just not good at it.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
Are you kidding me?
First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
Whoa, how'd you do that? Nick, you're a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the murder scene.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. That was, special. Let's go ahead. Talk to her. What to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
There's no way we can solve the mystery of the criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it.
That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that.
Do you think he might be trying to frame Max?
If that was it, he would have simply said, "I saw Max." That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew.
But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that. Max.
You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Alright, any ideas?
Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trillo, Mo, they all have nothing nice to say.
That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like, customers only go to the circus to see him.
He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But
what?
But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder.
And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on Stan.
Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself.
Alright, well we're not going to figure out anything here, so let's go ahead and move to the circus entrance. December 29th, very big circus entrance.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes, wait.
Quit your whining! Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat.
What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this just isn't going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa.
Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we try out his idea for our new routine. So we were trying to sing in a round of our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
See, even they are surprised by the idea. I told you!
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we've got a grip on this basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot I wanted to give this back to you.
Ah, there it is! There, I've got this ring back. It's time to take one more shot at Regina. Sure. Today's trial.
I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first, we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then he said hello. Then we said hello, and he didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you wouldn't know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya. She's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. Let's ask about the ventriloquism.
So how is this new routine working out?
Well, you two just take a chill pill already. Our routine's a secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trillo, you seem really be fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right! You're right!
Mark my words, I, Trillo Quist, will end the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll!
Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up! You gotta be a part of this too! They sure are a, interesting group. We're gonna move to the lodging house. December 29th, lodging house, plaza. Oh, it's you two! You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Nah, I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Being bossed around by a woman, I know how you feel. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laugh that much?
Francisca's really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal! You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip? No way!
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Rakama's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is! Don't show up, 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 don't show up. Looks like she's wounded him pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the criminal jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobats got his room up there on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobatics floor. Got it, pal?
Von Karma,
once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Yeah, like, there's gonna be anything left for us by the time she comes back. December 29th, very big circus. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. I'm afraid of them. Very, very afraid of tigers. Big top cafeteria. Oh, right! Welcome to the wonderful and fabulous cafeteria. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Alright! You know what time it is? Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this! It's easy! Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction? Bzzzt, wrong! Try again! Okay, what do you think, girly? I got it! Okay, what is your answer? Because they are in the cafeteria. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe! I did it! What's going on? He's being too nice. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me? I didn't think I was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah! It was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd last night, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shirt, no shoes, no service joke. Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? I hate this guy. Are you 100% sure about the testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear! That creep just flew through the air? It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see any Psylocks. He must be telling the truth. Alright, so where can we go? Let's go ahead back to the entrance, and let's meet Max. Detention Center. December 29th. Visitor's room. Dun dun! Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. They said that since I'm the famed magician, let's make your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. You're a weirdo. Night of the murder. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and a cheap imitation magician is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. Alright, today's trial.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus?
Fabulous! A great joke! Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like that?
But
I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I simply cannot tolerate. I know that wasn't the line. Ambition, huh?
Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Okay, let's ask about this thing. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest, I've told this story about 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling the story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica, I suppose I can tell it again. You better. Voila! Here! Take a look at this! I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage! That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time I thought to myself, I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow!
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Watch and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Alright, well, we got what we wanted from here. We're gonna move. Circus Entrance. Move. In here. Move. Cafeteria. I still wish there was they had made an easier way to move around. I don't know if they did in the newer ones or not. Okay. Present. Sure, let's just piss him off with this. I don't want to check it. Ah, not this picture! He showed it to you guys too?
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Just let me tell you about. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Let's talk about Max's bust. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bust disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max had just put the picture up.
Hey. This thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Ah.
Okay, is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he actually is thinking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. quiet mo is a good mo in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that changed, huh?
Well, there is this one tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us, tell us! What has changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says, "To the murderer."
The murderer? Yep, that's what it says. The rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder?
Before the murder?
Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? This is getting weird.
Nick, I think this is a very important clue.
No... My rage at that is hard to repress, and I think I may have just made a blood vessel pop.